What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another alcohol tasting video. Today we are trying Krush Ice Blast Lager. Krush is made by the Cloud Company, which is a Korean beer company, South Korean beer company. And the Cloud brand usually does a German-style Pilsner. I've done that, tried that one on this channel before. Krush is another type from Cloud that is supposed to be a more light and refreshing and crisp beer compared to just the normal Cloud. So this is the Cloud Krush Ice Blast Lager from South Korea, and I'm super excited to try it. So without further ado, let's crack it open, give it a pour, and see how it is. Alrighty.
Probably the sound of you being an idiot.
I promise I know how to pour a beer. I don't know what the fuck happened with this one. We're just gonna let this one sit for a little bit, wait for the foam to go down, we'll come back. All right, we're back. Bubbles went down, I finished pouring because, you know, I'm not gonna bother doing the rest of that on screen, but we're good to go. And it is very fucking bubbly, very carbonated, holy shit. And like I said, I know how to pour a beer. I don't know what the fuck happened. This is the first time I've ever had that happen. Anyway, let's see how this is. Yeah, it kind of smells like this type of lager. It kind of makes me think of like Coors, Budweiser, stuff like that. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of the smell, but usually lagers and beers that are like this, I don't really like the smell of too much. So let's see how it tastes. It has kind of a light taste initially, but it kind of goes away and then it just kind of tastes like nothing. This is a really weird beer. I've not had anything like this before. It has a kind of a crisp taste. It's kind of faint. It's not a super strong taste right off the bat. Then as it goes down, it kind of goes away. And then as it sits, it kind of comes back a little bit. But I don't really know exactly what it tastes like. It's like I said, like with the smell, it kind of makes me think of like Coors, Budweiser, things like that. Not my favorite, definitely, but not terrible. If I had to choose between the regular Cloud and Krush, I would probably pick Cloud. But that's just me. Yeah, this is a weird one. It's just not one for me. I would say if you're a fan of Coors, Budweiser, those kinds of beers, I would suggest giving it a try. Maybe it's something you'll like. But if you're not, I would stay away from this one. It's okay. I have a 6-pack of it because they only sell 6-packs or they sell a giant ass bottle. So I opted for the 6-pack. It's decent enough for me to finish the 6-pack, but not good enough for me to go out and buy more. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to like the video and be sure to follow if you are not already following me. And also leave a comment down below letting me know if you have tried the Cloud Krush and what you think. And also leave comments down below letting me know what I should try next.